Hey guys, and welcome back to Civ 6 with me, Time and Tactics. It is now the year 1540 AD, and we're doing pretty well. We're 219 turns into the game. We're one turn away from finding out about rockets, missile silos, and the Earth satellite. As you can see over here in the science area, nobody has anything here. You have to hover over them actually, but there's nobody who has anything, and that's for a good reason. If you look at the overall here, we have 54 technologies researched. Number 2 is Harold. He's got 41. So one turn away. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn then. Norway switches the governments to autocracy. And what do you want? You want Niter 20 for 10 gold? No. Sorry, we won't do that, Catherine. And there's a natural disaster. But fortunately, we only got some fertilized tiles from that. And we have the world's first, the world's first neighborhood district. 3
rocket science has been
era points there.
out of proportion to its true difficulty.
So Spaceport there, and yeah, everything is looking good there. 177 points now out of 206. That's looking pretty good, but I think we are quite far away, right? Yeah, 36 turns, no problem there. Somebody built the Panama Canal, okay. Catherine, and more housing in Canberra, Geelong. I always have that problem, right, with housing. But anyway, let's go back into the tech tree and look at the science. What can we do? Well, everybody's spread out over here. We're number 1, so that's good. So we're up here. There's rocketry. Nuclear fission is here. Uranium. Uranium's right there. We got to find out about it there, and then we can switch over to it if we need to. And I think I'm switching over to oil right now in a couple of places. Robotics. Oh, there is the giant death robot. Everybody's going to have the same tree, so everybody's going to have access to this when they get to this point. Jet fighter, and that reminds me, we do have an aerodrome with a hangar on it, I think. It's coming along anyway. Build 2 oil power plants. We won't do this one, I think. Have 3 armies or armadas. We will have that eventually, but it's going to be a while. Let's go ahead and get combined arms. Find out about that uranium. Oh yeah, so now we have the spaceport. We got to decide where to build that. In Hobart, we have 45 in production, which is not, terrible, but it's not that good. What are we working on here? Well, we have 3 more housing available, 1 amenity. I don't have a commercial hub. I need to have 13. You know what? That's a few turns away. Food market gives us more food. We are making, what, 16.7, so that's not a problem. I don't think I need that yet, right? Spaceport, we could do that, 26 turns, but I think that's too long here. Let's go for that temple. And I have 4,000 in faith. You know what? It might be worthwhile taking a look at that and see if I need to squeeze one in before somebody else takes it. Like here, we could take it here. Like they're making 9, we're making 42. India is a few points away, right? So if they were to spend their faith, they couldn't buy it. 701, I don't think they can. Who is it? Alfred Nobel. 1 random technology from the modern or atomic era. Applies 20 free great people points towards recruiting all current and future great people. Okay, wasn't aware of this guy. Nobel. So you get that automatically for anybody. But 20 points is not a lot at this point. We're making 42. But all current and future great people. So anybody here, I think. That is not bad. So I could buy it now for 1,300. I have 4,000. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? If we take a look and see where everybody's at. 9, 11, 7, 12, 7, 11, 3, and we have 42. I kind of want to get all of them if I can. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. We don't need to be spending that money. Who knows? We might want to go for the culture victory and get some rock bands out there, and then we can get them with faith. But we'll see. Okay, there's Geelong. Geelong completed a research lab, so we are complete there. We have the industrial zone. A factory here might be useful. I think it would be. Adelaide, I think, has one. If you press, I think it's 0. And we can see here we have coverage on power. There is not anything there. This is fully powered here. This is not fully powered. So our range goes here to the yellow. If I put another one here, it does not quite go up to Sydney probably. But it's pretty good coverage now. Perth doesn't have anything either. But anyway, let's go for the factory, I think. 7 turns get quite a bit more production and also a great engineer. Yeah, let's go for that. And speaking of military or engineers, here's one. Where did we go with him? The road goes there. Did it not go down to Perth? Let me go back here. No, we do have it here. I guess I have it here. I can't see it. The railroad starts there. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go up, back up here again. I'm going to put it there. Well, I guess you can see it just barely right there. So they're fighting out the holy wars over here, but we don't have to worry about that. Remember, they only have one civilization each on the religious side of things. Well, okay, I guess Gandhi has 2 now. Nothing to worry too much about. More housing in Perth. And Sydney has a granary. Okay, yeah. So 7 in population, 6 more food every turn. We have amenities. We have lots of room to grow, so we don't have to worry about that. But amenities, yeah, you know what? How's that looking here? Content, if just barely. So getting... Oh, the spaceport. Need to look at that. Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's look at the entertainment complex. If I do that... I mean, I could put it in desert. 1, 2, 3. There's some iron over there. I might want to put it there and just make sure we get that. Let's go ahead and get it. Now, if we go back to Adelaide, I wasn't too worried about the spaceport because I think we're going to put it in Adelaide. 174 in production. If we quickly cycle through our cities, you can see none of them here have anything near 174. 81 is the best one. Yeah, so I think we're going to put it here. What I could do is I could schedule it after Cristo Redentor, which we're doing mainly to stop others from winning with culture and the oil power, which I think it's 2 turns. If we go down to the spaceport, because it's not a special district, we can put that in. We don't need a special population for that. Actually, let me go back in here and say, yeah, Q. It is Q. Where do we put him? I think we're going to put it here. Yep, but that's going to be a few turns from now, but it's fine, you know. I think we're far ahead enough there that we can afford to do that. Builder here has 1 left. There's some salt here. We should get that. Did that improve the situation? No, it didn't. So we may already have had salt. We can look here if we had enough salt already. We have 2. We do have 2. So we could actually trade it now for some money. 204. Harold likes us. Yeah, I want to stay on Gandhi's good side. What do you have? Do you have salt? You don't. It would give me 3. But you know what? He has olives. We have olives too. And that's really all he can do for us. What about Harold instead? He does not have salt, but he has turtles. Okay. And that, I think, means we now will see a little bit of an improvement. I can't tell. I think it was 7 out of 6 before, but it's certainly not bad to have that going. He's going to be more friendly. Okay, so what did we say here? I guess railroad goes here. I guess I'm going to go up to Hobart. Let's do that. And there's my builder in the forest. There's a big forest here. We can get a lot of production in Melbourne. 74 right now. There are cows here. I have not done anything with them. We'll go up that way. We have 1 charge left, I think it was.
Men, their rights and nothing more. Women, their rights and nothing less.
Okay, so now we got democracy. That's the one I was looking for. If we have at least 3 specialty districts, we can get more housing and amenities, but maybe we don't need that. Let's look at that now. Here is Merchant Republic. There's democracy. As you can see, we have more slots for the economy policies, which I do like those. The same for the wild cards. So what do we get? 15% discount on purchase it with gold. For us, that's really good. Having 10,000 is great. Our trade routes to an ally city provide 4 food and 4 production. You know what? We could do that, couldn't we? Try to get an ally with Gandhi, maybe. We'll take that. That's 2 area score. All right. We have one more here. I really do like the ones that gives us 100% adjacency bonus, but we have taken campuses, theater district, holy site, industrial. Where does that leave us? Commercial, which we don't have too many of. Well, let's see if this one would help at all. This one gives us 25% more gold and 10% more production when we have cities not on the same continent as our original city. So we can check that out by checking the, well, which one is it? 1. It's 2 if you press 2. So you can see here we are all on the same continent. Hobart is not. Adelaide is not. So that's very interesting, right? Because if we put that card into play, Adelaide, Launceston, Hobart, and Rockhampton will all have their money and production boosted. That is actually very useful, isn't it? Let's go back in and maybe put that in. So remember here now, Adelaide has what? 151 now in production because we switched. Oh, I can't remember now. Why did that drop? Anyway, 151. Let's go and see what we get if we put that card in. It would be this one here, Colonial Taxes. So 25% more gold and 10% more production. Now, right now we're making 118. 118. Okay, we'll put that in. So we'll see what we get out of that. And what else do we need to do? We have one more diplomatic policy here. 1 extra gold from each of our envoys. Well, that would be actually quite a bit. Don't we have like 30 or something like that? I think I want to do that. Let's do that. So 282 in gold instead of 118, which I think is quite good. And production in Adelaide, 151 still. So that should maybe show up next turn. Maybe some stuff don't show up right away. What do we have in culture? We just completed democracy. Okay, so let's go and see where we're at. There, Scorched Earth. We can get 2 envoys. We should do this one here. We have 2 field cannons. Takes 3 turns. Let's go for that. River floods. That was Brisbane River. Okay. Oh, up there. Okay. Nothing we have to worry about. Hobart. We got a temple. Synagogue. Making 87. Seems like a good deal to get more. And should we go down here and put in a pasture? Yep. We can't really expand any further out of the city, so we don't get that culture bomb. But that's not bad to get that one. Melbourne has 75 in production. Railroad here. It should have gone down. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It looks kind of weird here. Okay, we're in China. Guangzhou. Was I going to leave him here? Let me look at the spies. We have only 2. I need to get more. I can have 4. Really need to get more. We're going to probably want to still send them home and start defending in Adelaide, don't you think? You know, defending that spaceport once we get it. I think I may want to do that now. Let's go back home to... Should we go back home to Adelaide? We'll do that. I want to be ready here. Cristo Redentor is only 1 turn away. And there's Sydney. 4 turns for that entertainment complex.
Thus, the sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
Cristo Redentor. There it is. Tourism output from relics and holy sites is not diminished by other civilizations, and 100% tourism from seaside resorts. However, we don't have this, but now nobody else can get it.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
And we actually have the Eiffel Tower at the same time. There's Big Ben in the background. And with the Eiffel Tower, we get +2 appeal everywhere. So I didn't look everywhere, obviously, but knowing Australia, having that special boost to adjacency bonus, if you have high appeal, we should be seeing more now. Yes, she's not happy. We built 2 of them. And we built the Eiffel Tower. And France would be upset about that, wouldn't they? So, 92, what did we make? 457. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good. 457 here, 220 in culture as well. This is not bad. Major river flooding, that's not us, I don't think. 4 era score, 187 out of 206. We can still make it. Great person, we got a great engineer. That's production. 480 production towards wonder construction. Oh, could have used that, but you know what? That's going to be helpful. If there's something else we want to pick now. There's the Eiffel Tower, by the way. Looks good. Perth looks pretty good now, doesn't it? 78 in production is not bad. There's Melbourne. What do we have here? That's Gustav Eiffel. Yeah. The guy who designed the Eiffel Tower, right? Entertainment complex. We can get the zoo. What do we have here? 13 out of 13. We do need to think about both getting amenities and getting our housing up. That's 3 turns. That's 4. What if we schedule a sewer? And then a zoo on top of that. I'm not going to build a wonder, I guess. Am I building a wonder? Stock exchange, synagogue. Oh, wait a minute. Oil power. A wonder. No, we don't have any. I was thinking for a second we had something going on. We don't. No wonder yet, but I could use Gustav Eiffel somewhere. Perth is over here. That's Eiffel Tower. We don't even have a monument here. Let's say I put in a wonder here. It's 78 in production. We can get help from Gustav Eiffel here. Hermitage, 3 great artist points and 4 great works of art slots, which would be helpful if we're going for a culture victory, which we're not really doing that. But 100% diplomatic favor per turn from starting as a suzerain of a city-state. You know, that sounds more and more tempting. Remember, we are a suzerain for 4 cities. That is not bad. That's only 8 turns. Will cost us 920. Gustav Eiffel does 480. So half of that, pretty much. And that would be pretty quick then to get that in. Where does it need to be? Next to a river. There's a lot of food here. 7, we could put it here. Yeah, looking around. There are truffles here. We need to improve actually that as well. Let's go put that down. Now let's send him down there, Gustav Eiffel, and he can improve that as well. Okay, Rockhampton. What do you have? A chemical society is done. Then we can go for the research lab, I think. And there's Gustav Eiffel. Let's go down here. Okay, we completed that here. I'm kind of cautious about building here. Just because of the volcano. Although, well, there's only 1 charge left. Getting more production. Putting something here, like a sawmill. Or a lumber mill. Let's put it there. Because I think we're using it. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we are using it. So we're up to 98 now in Melbourne. You can explore. Oh, there's another unit there. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that out. Norway and Arabia are friends. Oh, we gotta be careful here.
Better to fight for something than live for nothing.
There's uranium. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, there's a ley line here. Everywhere you see a ley line now, it's very, very good, isn't it? Sydney has a field cannon. That's not a problem. They can't get through here anyway. You can see the mountains are completely blocking it. And the number of cities I have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 is not, divisible by 4, which I think is a better way to... But we can go to 12, I guess. We can get 3 more if we wanted to. We're not doing bad on that. Content, I'm content, being content. So there's combined arms. Let's look at uranium then. Sydney, right there. 6 production there. Already. And here. Geelong, 1, 2, 3. No, we can't get that. Still not bad. This is the one I want. We should probably try to get a builder here, shouldn't we? We have enough money for it too. 297 per turn is a staggering amount, but we hang on to it a little bit. I kind of like to have money in my back pocket, so if something does happen, we can just throw out a couple of units if needed. Advanced ballistics, 4 turns, 2 oil power plants. Aren't we getting... We're getting oil power plants. This we're not going to get, I don't think. Great scientist or spy. That means you have to actually do something as a spy or a great scientist to get this boost, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's a nuclear power plant. Let's go for that. Build 3 biplanes. Don't we have a... Stock exchange. Oh, we do have a... Yeah, there it is. There's our hangar. There. Hangar with an aerodrome. So now we can get some biplanes at least. In 1565. That's pretty early. There's Alfred Nobel. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I should have spent the money, the faith on that. But we got him anyway, so we'll take that. Now, if we go back in now, how far is it for us to get the next? See here? They're at 714 there, out of 660, so they can definitely get it now, unless I buy them. Both of these are maxed out already. Universities provide 4 science. We can't do it. We can do it. I can buy them right now. Albert Einstein is very good. Universities gets 4 science. Oh, I don't know. Is that worth 10,000? When you make 297. That's what you have to keep in mind. We make so much money that it might just be worth getting this and stop somebody else from getting this. I think I can get it. I can just buy it now. 10,000. I would have used my faith. Maybe I wouldn't have used my faith. Anyway, I think I'll spend it. 464, because every university we have, it gives us 4 more. That was the most I've ever spent on a single person. We'll see if that was worth it. Okay, Albert Einstein is ours. We're not going to get Mary Leakey here, I don't think. Although, yeah, maybe we will, actually. Yeah, we might just get that. Gain 350 science for every artifact in the city. Artifacts in all your cities generate 300% of the normal tourism. Very good for culture. Okay, so now, what do we make on our ley lines? 10. 10 science there. 464. We'll keep an eye on that and see if it goes up next turn. I'm not sure if it's going to be reflected right away. We can see here. What did we say? Universities. That would be this one here. Archaeological Society. Oh wait, he's not done yet. He's still... We haven't put him down yet. He's in... Where did he show up? Here? Yeah, Alfred Nobel. Once we put him down, we're going to get that boost. Let's do that now. Who's this guy? Oh, he's on his way down here. Yep. Let's take Alfred Nobel. Now, 464. Next turn, I guess. Keep an eye on that number. 464 should go up quite a bit. Hobart. Completed synagogue. More faith. Food market, we said we don't need that. We did say more... No, not more housing. But we need amenities here, really. In Hobart, but we can't get... Population 13 or greater. Ooh, I don't know. We need 3... Yeah, 3 more turns. You know what? I'm going to get a builder. And our money's going to go up. I'm not too worried about it. We're in Adelaide. That's our spy. Oh, I need to get a spy, don't I? I need to get a spy. So we'll put it... We don't have the rocket site yet. No, we don't. You know what? I'm going to wait then in that case. Let's just wait a few turns. Until we get... Oh, no, I don't want to wait that long. It's going to be 10 turns, right, before we get the rocket site. Let's go ahead and protect the... Well, I guess we could protect the industrial zone in Adelaide. For a while. And then once they're available, once he's available again, we'll go ahead and get the... we'll protect the site. The rocket site. One turn away. Mega colossal eruption. That's not good. Does not look good at all. That's 5 tiles, okay. 3 tiles damage and 2 population lost. That's in Melbourne. Advanced ballistics.
I only understand friendship or scorched earth.
I don't think I'm not going to change anything here, I don't think. We're going to leave that there. Making 300 gold now, so it's going to be fine. Now, so here's a problem. We lost that. 3 population, 12. Well, we should have in 1 turn. It should be fine still, I think. Okay. So going back into the civics tree. Do we have anything up here? Rapid deployment. If you're at war, this is good. And then Amundsen Scott Research Station. It's good. 20% science and 10% production in all cities. Huge. If there are 5 snow or snow hills within 3 tiles of a city, snow, and owned by this player, these yields are doubled. Really hard to do, because we don't have a city up by tundra, and it needs to be really far north. It needs to be a campus research lab on a snow or snow hills tile. However, massively greater number of science points there. But where would we put it? The closest one we have is Sydney up here. We have to go up here somewhere. There's a ley line. We can put it... we couldn't put it here. We couldn't put it here. We have to go and find snow. It's going to be... Yeah, I don't know. It might be up here. It's going to be really hard. I mean, very tempting, right? 20% more in science is huge. Okay, so what were we looking at then in that case? That was the Amundsen Scott Research Station, which I don't think I want to go for just yet. Shopping mall. Ideology. Yeah, I think we have to go for this. 5-year plan. Ideology. Look at this. 100% campus industrial zone district adjacent bonuses. 2 things you get 100% with 1 card. And we have another one over here. So definitely this is a good one. And 1 more spy. Speaking of spies, we can have 4. We only have 2. I really need to get into that, don't I? So in Canberra, if I get a spy, but I was going to get a plane, right? A biplane? So we could have a biplane here. We can have 3 now. And getting 3 gives us a boost to the next level of jet fighters, I think it is. So it would also be very good. Takes 7 turns to do, though. If I get another spy, that is 7 turns as well. I could probably buy one. I don't know if I can. Spies you cannot buy. You have to recruit. I can buy a builder, though. That probably is helpful. Let's buy 1 builder, and then we'll go back in. I'll take a spy. There's my great engineer. Albert Einstein? Okay, you're ready, right? Oh, that's Albert Einstein. I did not move him in yet. Okay, I moved Alfred Nobel. Okay, Albert Einstein is here. Okay, both of them are ready to go. Oh, well, let's take him. That's an oversight. Should have done that before. Move them up there. Okay, so both of them are going. So we should see that +4 soon enough. 427 right now, 300 gold, almost 100 faith, and 219 culture is not bad either. Oh yeah, that one, the field cannon here was not destroyed, but damaged by the eruption there from Mount Napier. One turn for a sewer. Because of Eiffel here, and we're building 6 turns. Okay, we can do it now. Let's do that. Almost ready. 1 turn away. Oh yes, 2 charges. Okay. Oh, we may not have enough military strength. I don't think we do. And I was saving the money. Remember that, to buy units? If somebody attacks me now, not
with
so good.
Self-government is freedom, and with freedom is justice and patriotism.
So we need to think about getting some more units. Yep. We're going to have a lot of points here. Diplomatic favor points. Recycling gold. I'll take it. We'll definitely take it this time. Class struggle advanced considerably. That's a boost there. And what did we say about buying a unit? Let's say I were to buy somebody here. I could still buy. I think, you know, for the giant death robot, you can't really... I don't think you can buy those. You have to build them. And they're pretty expensive. We don't have it yet, but it's 1,500 production. So, we're 9 turns away for the spaceport there. I have to think about the military situation. Making that much money means we probably should be building units. Here's a great person. Great merchant. Mary Catherine Goddard. +1 level of diplomatic visibility with all other civilizations. I'll take it, obviously. That's more gold for every ley line. If you check out the ley lines now, which is hard to see here, but we have 6 gold now. 10 there. Yep. Era scores 196, 10 away from making it into the next to a regular out of a dark age into a normal age. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a tough spot to be in. We might be in trouble here. Okay, what if I promote him? Hill terrain. I think I'm going to go for hill terrain. Maybe sneak out this way if we can. Okay, we'll see about that. Which, by the way, I did say there's uranium here. We should do something about that. We can produce more there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can't reach. Just outside our range. Okay, Perth. Down in Perth. That's down in our desert. Petra, Eiffel Tower, Big Ben area. In Perth, we're making now 80. So a good amount of production. Would be good to get more housing here. But we may want to get a unit. What do we have in the city? We have absolutely nothing in the city. No defense at all. Field cannon is 4 turns. I may want to get that just to have something. If somebody decides to attack me, I feel I need to get something there. Geelong, maybe that as well here. Yeah, I feel like we need to do that now. Now here, entertainment complex is done. So we have +2 amenities. We can get another spy. But we don't have a unit. Oh, we do have a unit. There's a field cannon here. +2, +4 housing. Okay. You know what? I'm tempted to get another spy. Just to have them available. Oh, I don't know. What do we have? What's our best unit? The digger is the best unit. 10 turns. That's too long, I think. Up here in the north. Let's take a builder instead. And in Perth we have Mary Catherine Goddard, and she gave us that visibility. Commercial hub. Let's go over here. Oh, there's somebody there already. Oh, he's standing here. Great artist. He can't do anything. Move him away. Gustav Eiffel has one more charge. One more action left. If I build another wonder, we would get that. Yeah, go back there again. Next turn. Great engineer. I'm gonna... I kind of want to bring in Melbourne on the railroad. We'll do that. Go down this way. There's the builder. Okay, so we can do more here. Mount to Tipro Gargan over here. There's a lot there. Oh, we have uranium here, but we cannot reach it, can we? There's a city here. We could build a city right there. We would still not reach it, would we? Geelong, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's outside the range. That's interesting. Yeah, there's... Well, you could build... You could put a city here. Yeah, I could definitely put a city here. If I want the uranium badly enough. I guess I go up here and produce more. Put another farm down there. Albert Einstein. Okay, now, here we go. 4 more science for our alchemical societies. 432 is what we make right now. Krakow, should we do that again? Get more... Oh, look at that. She's making a lot of gold. So let's do that. 90%. We'll take it. That's basically making 90 gold per turn. So it's worthwhile. We gotta be careful. We gotta get more military units. Oh yeah, he killed it. Look at that. He just took it out like that. Yeah, I couldn't get around. Nuclear power plant. Manhattan projects and nuclear devices. And nuclear device, nuclear power. Yeah. Didn't we have oil? Didn't we convert that over? I think in Adelaide we did say that, didn't we? Oil power plant there. Yep. So that gives us, well, Adelaide has 184 in production. So that's excellent. Yeah, let's just keep going with that. How are we doing on the great people side of things? We're going to get this one, aren't we? Great artist. Another one. Boy, I don't have a spot for them, though. 14 there. 19. So gain 350 science for every artifact in the city. We can still make this, because we make so much more than they do. Unit killed? Yep, he was killed. Civic boosted. So that's nuclear fission. What did we get next, then? We have this one. 2 aerodromes. Oh, we do have 2 aerodromes. Do we? Did we put one in Melbourne? Advanced ballistics. Yep, the 2 oil power plants are ready, so we'll take that. And there is the giant death robot. And then production. Hobart. We are 4 turns away. No, 8 turns away from the spaceport. Hobart got a builder. Do we need something really desperately here? Yeah, we do. Oh, that's why we dropped down in... remember Napier exploded or had an eruption? This campus took a big hit. Let's repair that. That's why we dropped from 460 to 432. 485. It's going to go up again. But that's the effect of Albert Einstein. So in Perth we have... oh, the trade route is done. So 4 turns. Do we have something? Yeah, it's hard to see now. Unfortunately, it's really quite unmanageable here to see what's going on. Do I want to get more money? No, I don't think I need that. It's production I want. So from Perth to Adelaide. You know what? Let me look one more time. If you go from Adelaide, I want to improve my production there. That's where I have my spaceport. I could go from Adelaide to Canberra. It's not that good. We get more bang for our buck. 5. Let's just go from Perth down to Adelaide, up to Adelaide again. And what do we have now? 4 out of 4 trade routes. Getting more commercial hubs would be helpful. 8 envoys available. Do we really? What do we have? We have suzerain of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. which I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a great artist. And yeah, I should get more, shouldn't I? And Gustav Eiffel, we don't have anything just yet. We'll sleep for you. And then we'll go down here and put down another railroad. There's my builder. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, you should go over here. Oh, no, wait. We can't repair with a builder. We're repairing in the city itself. But we can build up here. You know, that reminds me. Seeing this here, the archaeological site. What did we say about that? We have covered both of them there. I kind of want to get another one. Oh, we have something there already. We can move up here. We'll do that next turn. Tribal village. Yeah, we found another one. Oh, look at this down here. Scott Odmundson would be a good spot here, wouldn't it? Could I sneak down a city here? Yeah, I could. No negative influence. We can, you know. We could put somebody here. I mean, it would give us huge, and you know what we could do? We could send down a settler here. We could do this. And then pump in a couple different traders. That gives you, well, they can't reach that far, could we? We could put it here somewhere. Get some fish in the ocean. Ah, it's possible. You know, I'm tempted to see if I can do that. We might want to give it a shot. Okay, here's Mary Catherine Goddard. You know what? Shouldn't we try to do... we could do some alliances here. She doesn't like us. France. He's friendly. Secret. Mm-hmm. Yep, we have Mary Catherine Goddard's great merchant effect. Okay. He is liking us, but no strong navy and a different society. What about India? We settle near them, but it's not too bad. I mean, he's not going to attack us, I don't think, unless there's going to be a big, you know, a big problem for him. So let's not settle near him, but next to China in the snow. And to get Scott Odmundson before somebody else. Oh, wait a minute. Scissoring status lost. Not for long, hopefully. Let me go check that out. Which one did we lose? Ah, Hunza again. I bet you anything it's Poland. It is. I'm going to go ahead and give me that little boost. There, I'll take that back. 303. We're making 492 now in science. We have 57, 42, 984, and science, research rocketry, build spaceport. We're almost there. Nobody has done that. Nobody has yet. It's only us. Good. Tornado. Yeah, those are no good. City underpowered in Melbourne. Factory 2. Oh, okay. We can convert it over here then, can't we? We're 2 turns away from a zoo. What if I convert that over to... No, we have oil. Do we have enough oil? No, we don't. We don't have enough. I just kept on converting over. Okay, so oil. That might be something we want to check out real quick. I think I only have one in the lake. Remember that? Produce search. Oil, wait a minute. Oil power plant. Yeah, that's not it. We have to look and see. That's not us. Okay. Not us. We only have one. It's the one right here. So convert to nuclear power might be an option. Let's see if we can do that. Let me go back into Melbourne. So Melbourne here doesn't have enough power. Nuclear power is 5 turns. After we're done with the zoo, let's go ahead and do that. Now, I don't think we have any nuclear yet, but up here, one more turn for a builder. I guess I'm building a builder here. Yeah, so we'll buy this one. Let me buy that one right now before Auckland takes it, actually. I'll take that. Go over there and get that immediately set up. Yep. And campus is completed on Hobart. Yeah, we did repair it. So what else do we have to repair? Library. Railroad. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue up the road there. Oh, wait. I moved there. Okay. What do we have? 412. Not too bad. You gotta watch out for Harold. But I don't think India would do anything. City unpowered. Yep, we know that. And down here. Oh, that is such a good spot, isn't it? I'm tempted to get a settler. But if you put a settler down here, where would he get food? Well, we would have a trade route. Would that be possible even to get? You know, that Earth satellite would be helpful to allow us to see. Let's go and take a look up here and see what we can see up here. But putting it down like here, because I would love to take in these resources as well. There's a lot of production here and gold. Science, look at that, 20 science right away, 14 culture. That is not bad. And how are we doing? Let's go and take a peek here. We are number 1 now. We're number 1 in culture. 19 out of 226. You know what? We are definitely gaining on that. Okay. If we check out the science thing, yeah, we're the only one. Spaceport is pretty close. Adelaide is very close to getting the spaceport done. Right here, 7 turns. But, okay, well, we'll think about it. Getting that city down there by itself, I don't know. You're getting maybe a governor in there would be helpful then. So we can get more protection, you know, from uprisings there. It's possible. Like, we could put Victor there, maybe. Yeah, it's tempting. It's very tempting. Okay, but anyway, I'll come back next time, guys. We'll play more of Civ 6 then. Bye.